Welcome back to my summer card. This is the third time I'm playing it, and hopefully we can actually get something done. Alright, so let's go to first name, and I'm gonna call him Jerry, and yeah, and the last name, Einstein, except with an I, Einstein. Yes, perfect. So yeah, let's start this up. Come on. No way. Oh, they took this scene right out of Talladega Nights. Oh my god. He's being born. This isn't Ricky Bobby. Here comes Juan Pablo Diablo. The hell spawned into a world. Born in the back of a whatever this yellow car is. Oh, this is so horrible. Well, at least he's gonna have the need for speed in his blood, right? Oh. Ugh, that is really gross. Oh my god. Well, at least this is gonna be an interesting game. Suomi, Finland, 1976? And Juan Pablo was born. So starting off with my third playthrough, you're basically a 21-year-old that was left home alone from your family for the entire summer. Actually, your parents told you moved out of the house. They want to kick you out, and they basically giving you an entire car to build by yourself, and when you get back, they basically want you out. So yeah, you're getting kicked out. It's pretty messed up, but at the same time, it's a crazy adventure on that aspect. As Juan Pablo Diablo, I learned to drive, and I was going to the store to buy some parts and some food, and all of a sudden, I crashed into the lake. I couldn't get out. So I decided just to pop a beer and reload. That's all you can do in situations like that. After reloading, I got to the store successfully, bought the car parts that I needed, came back, and decided to chop up some firewood. But I also turned on the sauna so it could warm up to 110 degrees so I could use it. But unfortunately I caught my house on fire. I did try to attempt to call 911 or whatever it is in Finland, their 911, and I had to run out of the house. But I decided to just go back in because I noticed that the fire didn't hurt me. It was pretty funny until I actually died. It was 4 hours after playing, and I was pretty ticked. The reason why I was ticked wasn't because I died, it was because I didn't know that the game had permadeath. So it totally wiped my file, and I had to start all over from the beginning. So from the ashes of Juan Pablo Diablo, Ricky Bobby is born. Yeah, I'm making a reference to Talladega Nights, it's more appropriate, so I actually got pretty far on this guy, but unfortunately he died. I was doing a job just getting, sewer and sewage out of a septic tank, and I decided just to fall in like a total moron. Yes, he died in total crap. So I learned my lesson and I went ahead and backed up all my files. I wanted to make sure this would not happen again. I also changed the car from a dingy yellow to a bright yellow car because it reminds me of my grandfather's yellow truck, if he would have passed it down to me to work on. This time around, I made sure nothing bad would happen. So I did everything right, bought a whole bunch of stuff, and got working on the car, and I got really far. Since I worked on cars before, I knew exactly where certain parts are supposed to go. For example, brake lines, brake rotors, even the steering column, and how the whole rack and pinion set is supposed to fit all together. This part of the game came very natural to me. I didn't need to look up anything, and I was able to get it done very quickly. I also did pretty well with the engine. I knew exactly where the intake was supposed to go, the exhaust, and even the pistons and camshaft and crankshaft. Our problem came along with the transmission, as I didn't know exactly how the flywheel and other components supposed to fit with the front wheel drive transmission. So I looked it up, got it done, and yeah, the engine is good to go in. Okay, finally got this oil filter. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the table and then I'm gonna go ahead and fall asleep. I think that would be the best thing to do. Okay, there we go. And what? Oh, you fell asleep on the floor. Okay, that's cool. No. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't back up my files for over 5 hours. It's already 4 in the morning. Mother. After 20 hours of playing, I didn't make much progress. I had Juan Pablo Diablo go right back to hell, had Ricky Bobby swan dive into a pool of poop, and I had Jerry Einstein die of chronic stress. I'm actually doing pretty well in this game, a trifecta of death. So yeah, well, join me on the next one. Until then, see ya.